starts off with the Titans jumping Red X, with Red launching shurikens at them, but they all weave it. Raven tries to protect herself with her shield, but Red X bypasses that shit and trips her over, sending her to sleep like Curry. Tries to throw another X, but Starfire blasts it out his hand. Tries to shoot more blasts at him, but dodges every single one and sets on her back. Violation. X runs on poles, evades beams, and shoots beams at Starfire, knocking her out. Then a wild green Aerodactyl appears and turns into a gorilla, but X puts a shuriken in his mouth. This is how you know the gorilla ain't gonna win against 100 men. Y'all gonna be mad at me, but I said what I said. Beast Boy transforms into a hippo, but easily loses his balance. Red X didn't even have to violate him. He ended his own career himself. Look at the way X is looking back, like he knew he'd clown himself. Out of all the Pokemon in your arsenal, you could have transformed into a Golbat. It could fly, and his mouth goes crazy. Pause. Also, if you're still watching at this point of the video, hit that subscribe button, it won't hurt. Back to the video. Cyborg comes running in, and Red launches an X at him, stretching and latching onto boxes around him, and closed in on him. Damn, he didn't even get to land a punch or anything. Everyone gets back up. X tells the Titans, pull up on me. They try to jump him, but Cyborg shoots in him, but dodges. Jumps on Raven's box. Weaves Starfire's beams. Beast Boy transformed into a gorilla, tries to slam him, but teleports. But Robin to push him towards the ground. Then Robin throws a batarang? Hold on, let me Google this real quick. What's Robin's boomerang called in Teen Titans? A birdarang? What kind of name is a birdarang? Bro, get out of here with that shit. Batman clearly trademarked batarang and patched that shit. And before you get on to me in the comments, I know the name of the boomerang is called that because his name is Robin, okay? I just think it's a terrible name. It just doesn't have the same, say the A word with me now, aura. Everything I do. As Batarang. Allow me, while watching this episode for this video, I have not watched this show since childhood. I definitely need to rewatch it though. Anyway, he throws the Birdarang, but uses instant transmission. As he catches it back, X spawns behind him as Robin weaves a right punch and blocks a left punch with his feet. What the hell, brother? Until I see him throw him in the air. Okay, that was clean. Robin comes in with a right and left hook, but they're both weaved. Tries to crush Robin's ribs by landing a kick from the air, but Robin catches his foot and throws him towards the wall. Who are you? If I wanted you to know that, would I be wearing a mask? I guess you could say he was annoyed at him robbing the shoot. This is why I stick away from puns. Then uses his gloves to electrocute and punch him into a box. Cyborg and Raven come charging in with their attacks, but gets an X thrown at them, which reverses their attacks onto them. Uno reverse card type shit. Raven, that Wingardium Leviosa shit is patched. That don't work. Starfire comes and shoots beams at him, dodging every single one again. Then Red lands an X on Starfire, leaving her trapped on the wall. Then X comes to Starfire with the most down bad RIZZ. You know, Kitty, the only crime here is that you and me haven't. Before he can even finish his sentence, Starfire laser beams him out of the way. Still better RIZZ than Shamik Moore. Beast Boy transforms into a polar bear, running towards X. Lands an X on the ground. It's causing him to fall into it.
Watch your step.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Speaking of disrespect, he pushes Robin away with his foot to get a gun. Robin tries to chase him, but launches a rope to tie his legs together. Better luck next time, kid. Thanks for the suit. Tries to dip, but this is malfunctioning. Bro, put it in rice. Robin breaks out and chases him down. X activates his bolt to levitate in the air and escape. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the videos on the screen.